Good morning, SLR Nation. Good to see everybody out here in the SLR world today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So big of an audience here today as well, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all out here joining the stream and the channel here today as we are ready to rock and roll tonight here at SLR, or today. By the way, if you guys are going to Williams Grove Lincoln Speedway this afternoon for the World of Outlaws, for the PA Posse, last chance for the Posse to be able to do something this year. You might be able to get to meet me and see me out there, and I'm going to bring my mamacita out there, May Marlene, as well. So we're going to get ready to go here for the one and only iRacing area as well. Is the current longest running hosted session in the day here at SLR. As we are ready to rock and roll, gentlemen, it's going to be showtime. Guys, let's get the shuffle going on. Somebody tell me to stop, please, and one of the two, as we removed the other racetracks that we ran so far of the week. And we are ready to go here for more iRacing here at SLR. Poll is definitely on the Twitch side of things right now. The poll is definitely on the Twitch side of things for the cars and everything else. Those on the TikTok side of things, if you want to hop on over, join the Discord, please copy and paste that hyperlink right on over. As we got the shuffle going in, somebody to tell me to stop. We got one on the TikTok's Twitch side of things as we're heading to Knoxville Speedway. Knoxville Speedway is going to start it off today here at SLR for a 40-lapper event. Knoxville. Looks like the UMP Modifieds are going to get the early poll so far, everybody. As we are rocking and rolling, stop ya if you like the boobies. Redo. Nope. Knoxville is going to be the place to be. Knoxville. Oh my goodness, it's definitely going to be Knoxville. Knoxville is going to be the start of the day, guys. Again, if you guys are going to Lincoln Speedway, I'll be out there today. So good to see everybody out here on the stream and the channel. So let's get ready to rock and roll. The car poll is over there on the Twitch side of things. If you guys want to head on over at Knoxville Speedway, we run super late models, UMP Modifieds, 410 sprint cars, and the big block Modifieds. Everything is community voted here, as Knoxville Speedway is going to be the first race today. Who is a fan of Knoxville? We're going to go ahead and set this up for you guys right now on fire. Want to make sure this is correct. 24, bang, 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 bang. Alrighty. So far, the UMP Modifieds have taken the poll, by the way, on the Twitch side of things. If you guys want to head on over and give that channel a follow, please do. If you guys don't know, Twitch is my main, by the way. We'll go ahead and put this bonus wheel off over here, and we're going to go check on something. Cool deal. Alrighty, so as the poll is still rocking and rolling, we got 11 as well, and we are rocking here today at SLR. Good to see everybody showing up here today. As we have, looks like going to be the UMP Modifieds going to start off over. UMP Modifieds, Bobby. I am actually not racing, by the way. If you guys are not aware, I am a host and a broadcaster. I do not, and I repeat, do not race anymore. I retired from my racing and became a broadcaster and an admin. Full time, by the way, just so you're all aware. We run A-Class 2800, by the way. Those are the I-rating and safety rating requirements that we do require for everybody to be here to run at SLR. We also run no mirrors, no human spotters or spectators or anything like that. We only take 24 cars into the server. Everybody makes a race and everybody makes a show. No, I'm not full time. No. There's a text line on the... Oh, there is. Boop. Thank you. My bad. My bad. Thanks. Thank you. Sorry about that. I was editing the stream a little bit today and I forgot. Sorry about that, everybody. My bad, everybody. My fault. It's like hocus pocus, man. So, yes. No, I'm definitely not full-time, but we are live on YouTube now. We're live on Twitch, and we're also live on TikTok now as well. Nah, definitely not going full-time. Everyone's in today. Use the damn brakes. Nice. So, we're waiting for the poll on the Twitch side of things. It looks like UMP Modifieds, maybe super duper late models. Looks like UMP Modifieds are going to start things off here today in Knoxville. Little difference of a pace. 10-4 so far, everybody. Good freaking morning. Again, if anybody is heading to Lincoln Speedway tonight for the World of Outlaws Showdown, please let me know, because I am going to be heading down there today. So it looks like UMP Modified. They're going to start things off here today. All right. Alrighty. We might as well go ahead and send it. UMP Modifieds for 40 laps. Going to be the distance at Knoxville to start things off today. A-Class 2.0 or better to run with a 2800 I rating as well. As the UMP Modifieds, it's 10:45 in the morning. If you guys do not know, I'm very crucial when it comes to times in these races and things like that. I try to make it as real time as I can. And yeah. So we'll set this up. You guys are going to get ready to watch some great racing. If you guys have not watched the SLR stream before, boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what. Choo! So we're A-Class 2800 here from here on out, and we're going to go ahead and send these UMP Modifieds somewhere where I belong, and Knoxville is going to be the place to be. UMP Modifieds. Coming up next, we're going to end this poll, and we're going to get ready to get started here for today. Poll is now going to be ended here, and let's go ahead and get it started. As the UMP Modifieds are going to start off today as the race has been created. Knoxville going to start it off. Good morning, Blown Out Deck. Good to see you there. The UMP Modifieds at Knoxville are going to get rocking and rolling today. Yeah. So how is everybody doing today? Open setups, yes sir, Bobby. Everything is open. Yep. Feel free to catch that Discord as well, by the way, Bobby. The Discord there in the bio on TikTok. Feel free to click that. Join the SLR Discord as well. You'll get all the notifications when we go live and things like that and everything else. As the UMP Modified are making their way over to Knoxville Speedway to start things off here today. Good to see everybody in the stream and the channel. Thank you guys for coming out here and enjoying it. We also run no mirrors and no human spotters as well, Bobby. Just give you that heads up as well. We run these races as close to sim as I can, and we run a lot of them, by the way. I project we're going to stop around 3 o'clock at the dot, maybe 3:30. If you guys, like I said, are heading to the Lincoln Speedway for the World of Outlaws show, I'm going to be taking Marlene and myself out there as well. Feel free to come on out and say hi to me, man. I'm not a bad person. A lot of you guys, I like to travel to the races and things like that. But other than that, let's go ahead and go racing here at SLR today. Good to see everybody in the stream of the channel, as we have those I-rating requirements too, A-class or better, with a 2,800 strength of field, just so you're all aware. And that's how we're going to get it all done here today. He's not a bad person, just a red fluffy beard. Yeah, well, it's actually cut down pretty nice here, by the way. So we appreciate that. That's Justin Sick, by the way, out of Land of Legends. He's actually a new Legends winner out of the Land of Legends Speedway, as the UMP modifieds are going to start making their way here at SLR today at Knoxville Speedway. Now, we don't normally run a whole lot of UMP modified races. Mostly, this is a super late model territory kind of thing. But we try to bring in some of the best drivers we can, as we are here at the fabulous Knoxville Speedway here today. You told me. Oh my goodness, as we are rocking and rolling today, as the UMP modifieds are starting to show up here for warm-ups. The best of the very best, yeah. As so far, we do not have a whole lot of drivers coming in here today at this time. You got 10 minutes of practice to come out here and start running some laps here for the UMP modifieds. Now, 11 of y'all decided to vote for the UMP modified, so I don't care if it's Knoxville or whatnot, but you got to come on down here and get yourself some. UMP modifieds here at Knoxville Speedway, as we are looking at the fabulous trees. Here comes the number 5 ride of Justin Sick. Justin Sick's going to be the first car out here, getting ready to rock and roll here for your UMP modifieds. Like I said, there are not a whole lot of them showing up here at Knoxville Speedway to start things off. A little still early in the morning, guys, getting ready to wake up and things like that, so we will see how this all works. Yep, come on down, get some, Bobby. Let's roll. Zonker A-Class 2.0 with a 2,800 I rating. You are good to race. Yes, sir. Yes, he is. So far for the first race of the day, it's not looking too promising, as the UMP modifieds are rocking and rolling, but there is not a whole lot of them starting things off here today. That's what we get. As the UMP modifieds, only 4 of them are showing up so far. I know we have a couple others out there waiting and ready to rock and roll, as the UMP modifieds are here today at SLR, and it might be just a small, short race here today. The crazy thing is, 11 people voted for the UMP modifieds, and only 4 of them showed up. My goodness.
To do the track prep.
I know.
He leased a cornfield off of a farmer.
Whoever he hires, he needs to fire him right now and dock his pay and send him to freaking Doc's country or something.
She's a little bouncy. She'll smooth out if we get more cars, but 11 of them voted for it, but they didn't just roll. What up, Jason Gunnels? We got some UMP modified showing up here at Knoxville Speedway to start things off. And it shouldn't matter what the track is, to be honest with you. It really shouldn't. But if you guys want to do it that way, we can definitely do that as well. You should just show up and run anyway, regardless of the track. But hey, that's on y'all. As the UMP modified are going to start rolling in here. We got 6 of them to start things off here today at SLR. Good stuff. We got the 422. We got one of them sites going to be showing up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 UMP modified. Going to start things off. Bobby's going to be joining us here very, very soon. You guys got plenty of time to join yet. 3 minutes yet to get registered and get the racing. We'll have 6 UMP modified to start things off here at Knoxville. Yes, sir, indeed. Jordan I can't even say that. I want to say McEvery is what I want to say. I want to say Jordan McEvery and that number 422 out of Pennsylvania is going to be showing up as well. So far, we have 6 UMP modifieds out of the 11 of them that voted for them. As Knoxville's going to be the place to be. William Sykes at number 99. Machine going to be down as well as he's going to keep ripping it to the outside. Trey Posca just showed up. Hopefully, he'll show up here for the UMP modifieds late. We also have Evan out there as well, and Bobby out there watching him for the UMP modified to start things off today. At 6 of them, with just 2 minutes yet to go for the UMP modifieds. If you're going to come in and race, come on in. Got the 327 of Hayden Tolson going to be showing up as well for the UMP modifieds. Hayden Tolson and company. You got the 00 Thomas Kowick going to be rolling in just a little bit late as well. Now guys are starting to wake up and show up. That'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 UMP modifieds here at Knoxville to start things off today. Track's going to be really heavy. Track is going to be really heavy. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. As a UMP modified, Danny Miles, Justin Sick and company. But so far, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Quick time so far will be Trey Posca. And that number, Trey Posca's going to be quick time so far. Looks like with an 18, so, whoops, wrong one. There you go. 18.767 going to be for quick time so far here during warm-up. Whoa, what is going on? There we go. Danny Miles and company, you're going to have Trey Posca, your quick time car so far with 18.767 at this time. Jason Gunnels, that 00 machine, will be showing up as well. Danny Miles, that Nitro Speed Shot number 21A. As a 77, Trey Posca, quick time so far for the UMP Modified. We have 8 UMP Modified showing up early here for Knoxville this morning. Remember, we're going to end roughly about 3 o'clock this afternoon. As warm-ups are getting ready to come to close, got just shy about 20 more seconds to go. We'll have 9 UMP modified showing up here today at Knoxville Speedway. As that, you got Bobby Hahn's going to be showing up. Bobby just made it out of the Midwest. Good to see Bobby in here. Jordan McEvery in that number 422 ride as well, one of the Hot Lap heroes, and Aaron Howard just connected, but I'll tell you what, unfortunately, Aaron Howard did not come in. So here's what we do. Remove Howard. He is not on the list of drivers, and this is how you get rid of human spectators, just like that. We had a streaker on the racetrack. I repeat, we had a streaker on the racetrack, and check out the random draw you got going on here. All righty. Cool deal. Sorry about the streaker on the racetrack, gentlemen. We had somebody join in here as a spectator, and he got removed. Does anybody want an EOL penalty here for heat race number 1? Remember, everybody will make the show.
Give me one.
You got it.
I'll take one.
You got it. Bobby Hunt's gonna take one too. Awesome.
Can I get one?
You sure can. Yeah, she is bouncy. I'll tell you what. Absolutely bouncy for sure here on iRacing today. Alrighty, gentlemen, we got a lot of VOL penalties, so we're gonna let the inside lane move on up. Inside lane may move on up. You gotta start on the inside, or the outside, my apologies. Everybody just go ahead and start moving them up. Gentlemen, I'd like to go 1 to green, but so many EOLs we're not gonna be able to. You guys are all streamed and broadcasted live on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube, by the way, just so you're all aware, our newest addition to the SLR world. William Sights got him out of middle of 3 to the end of 4. No waiver rounds, no quick repairs. Nobody's got a mirror. Know your zones and race with respect here, gentlemen. A-Class 2.0, 2800 minimum I rating means you guys know what you're doing out there. 2 EOL penalties get you removed from the server. You'll be done for the night. Other than that, go racing. Good luck. So let's get it all started, gentlemen. Those that are taking single file, double file them up. You may double file them up. 8 guard, 13. Yep. There you go. Yep, that'll work. 5. Yep. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll clear everybody's black flags. So, as we're ready to rock and roll, it's going to be the 99 of William Stites going to start things off to the inside. Trey Posca, Danny Miles. You'll have the number 13 of Christopher Pernine with the number 5 of Justin Zick. And the 8 of Jason Gunnels, Hayden Tolston, Bobby Hans, and Jordan McEvery in the back of the field. UMP Modifieds here at Knoxville. Jason Gunnels at 8. Jordan McEvery going to make a little bit of contact with the number 8. Bobby Hahn says you got a great field of UMP Modified. A small field, but it's going to be a great action-packed race here today. So far, you got a great race. Christopher Pernine is going to continue to work to that outside shelf. We'll go ahead and change this to the gap. My apologies. As Christopher Pernine to number 13. You got the 77 of Trey Posca by William Sights at number 99 down to the bottom shelf early here at Knoxville Speedway. One of the high lap heroes, Jordan McEvery, in that number 442 ride to the backside. Here come Bobby Hodge, found us into that TikTok side of things as he's in the 8Y. Jason Gunnels at number 8 going to work to the inside of Jordan McEvery. Every's going to get really tight off the top out of turns 3 and 4. Really bouncy racetrack here in Knoxville so far. Them shock packages, I'm telling you what, they're getting a really good workout at this time. Halfway to go, you got the number 5. That's going to be Justin Sick. He's going to be to the outside there. Danny Miles, a little bit of contact down the back stretches. He's got to go side by side. Nope, it's going to be all Danny Miles up to the outside so far. As the number 77, Trey Posca is going to be rolling in second. But how about the guy out of freaking Ohio? The elite number 99 is going to be William Sights so far, your leader this time. Trey Posca, number 77, continued ripping to the outside. You will have the number 13 of Christopher Pernine. Hayden Tulsa going to rip it down on the bottom shelf in that number 327. Battle's going to be for Justin Sick and Danny Miles at number 21 out of Nitro Speed Shop. As Danny Miles going to rip it to the outside. Justin Sick back to the inside. And you got to race for second. It's going to be Chris Pernine looking to the inside. Oh, big problem there for Trey Posca. Bangs it off the wall there. Out with the backstretch. Opens up the door for Trey Posca and Chris Pernine. Then number 13 down to the bottom. As he's going to bring Hayden Tolson right there behind him as well. So far for the UMP Modifieds here at Knoxville Speedway. Trey Posca to the outside. Here comes the 13 of Christopher Pernine. Going to go side by side, door to door. Will we see a big slider in 3 and 4? Hits the berm down on the bottom shelf one more time. White flag this time around for the 99 of William Stites. White flag this time around for the GFY. No, yes, the GFY number 99 out of the Lead Performance Industries. The 1-8 Coffee Company ride. As William Stites going to bring around 3 and 4. He's going to get it done. Battle's going to go for second. Chris Pernine with a big slider to Trey Posca. It's going to be Chris Pernine. Trey Posca who's going to Hayden Tolson, Justin Sick. The 21 of Danny Miles will be in the back of the field. Jason Gunnels, Jordan McEvery, and Bobby Hunts at number 8 in the back of the field. Woo! Not bad. Gentlemen, you got 2 minutes of grid for the feature. I repeat, you'll have 2 minutes of grid, woo, for the feature. Woo! I just seen that. Sorry, everybody. Gentlemen, you got 2 minutes of grid. Not bad. not bad of a start here for the UMP Modifieds. We got 9 of them. 9 is some of the best on the sim. A-Class 2.0 with a 2800 I rating. I offer EOLs of the field. I'm offering EOLs of the field if anybody wants one.
I'll get one when I grid. I'm on the track set.
Copy. So Danny Miles going to already call for an EOL penalty going into this one once he grids. So let's go ahead and do this right now. Yo, what up, Kevin Walker? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, yeah.
Can you enable JTrain's chat?
I sure can. Sure can. All right.
I'll take a UL.
You got it, Danny. All right, gave it to you, Danny.
Copy.
So it's William Sides and Chris Perna going to start things off here today. We got a couple of VOL penalties.
Yeah, Pete, I got a couple more months left of this crap, so appreciate you putting the race up. Good luck, fellas.
Yep, you're welcome, sir. Gentlemen, 5-second warning, 5-second warning. I'll see you soon, man. You will. You'll be here. Believe me. Have faith. God bless you, man. Alrighty, gentlemen, 2 minutes are up. Those are taking the EOL penalties. Just move, whip the field. Pull to the left and to the right, let the field pass, and then you guys may double file up in the back of the field as you line up. Alrighty, so not a whole lot of UMP Modifieds here for 40 laps. Going to be the distance here at SLR today in Knoxville. 1 to green. That'll work. As we're going to go ahead and send them, we're going to go 1 to green. Going to be this time by William Slice. That number 99 is going to start things off to the inside. Had that dominant heat race win. It'll be Chris Pernine to the outside with the brilliant driving. As Trey Pasco going to Hayden Tolson for the back of the field. You've got Jordan McEvery and the Dustin Zick number 5 as we are ready to go UMP Motorride Racing here at Knoxville. Knoxville UMP Modifieds here to start things off in turn 1 and 2. Great start through the field. Justin Sick. Oh my, Jason Gunnell's going to tag him. And we are going to have a yellow flag here in turns 1 and 2. Jason Gunnell's got a little bit underneath that number 5 ride and just got a good tag right there. And that baby just literally went all the way around. Sick is trying to save it, but can't do it. Jason Gunnell's going to grab at EOL. And we're going to try this again. We're going to try that again, man. That was the greatest, slowest spin out I've ever seen in my life between Gunnels and Sick. Go ahead and start double filing these cars up, and we'll go 1 to green. That had to be the slowest spin out that I have ever seen in my entire iRacing career. As we're going to throw the yellow, we're going to go ahead and bring them back to 1 to green as the pace truck lights are about to go out. As it's William Stites in the 99. It's Chris Pernine at number 13. Up on the high side, Hustlers, I believe. After that, he got the 77 of Trey Pasca. The 327 of Hayden Tolson with the 442 of Jordan McEvery. The 8Y of Bobby Hans up on the outside. You got the 21A of Danny Miles with the number 5 of Justin Sick after Jason Gunnels gave him a little love tap in turn 1 and 2 on the start of these things. Let's restack and re-rack here as Stites and Chris Pernine are going to bring the UMP Modifieds out of turn 3 and 4 as we are ready to go. Ooh, Chris Pernine definitely wanted the bottom there as Trey Podska said no, sir. He's going to drive it in deep. Get a great run down on the bottom in 1 and 2. The rest of the UMP Modifieds make it through. Bobby Hans and company. Jordan McEvery. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. Great save through the rest of the field. She's a little bouncy. She's a little heavy so far. Hopefully the racetrack will start to smooth out. Big contact between Jordan McEvery and that 442 riser. 3 wide on the turn number 2. Justin Sick going to continue to work to the outside. Jason Gunnels on the inside. Bobby Hans on the outside as well. And that number 8 wide. Hans and Jason Gunnels getting a little tight. Big contact into the back of the field. And Gunnels is going to go around. Jason Gunnels struggling at number 8 car machine. I believe he's going to pull it in. He says, man, I don't belong here, Peter. And Jason Gunnels' night is going to be over. 4 out of 40 so far. Hayden Tolson and company, as those guys are going to battle it out here for the lead. That iRacing pace truck is my worst freaking enemy here on iRacing. It's all Williams site so far. Going to be your leader with the 13 of Christopher per 9, the 77 mile of Trey Posca. As a 327 of Hayden Tolson going to continue to work down to the bottom shelf here for these UMP modified. Meanwhile, the 21 of Danny Miles with the number 5 of Justin Sick. You'll have Jordan McEvery as the field is going down. Bobby Hans got way too much damage out of that one as well. As a 99 of Williams Sites going to continue to work to the outside. The 13 of Christopher Pernine down to the bottom shelf. Battle it out here for the UMP Modifieds here at Knoxville. Seven out of 40 for the UMP Modifieds as William Stites, Chris Pernine, that number 13, as the 77 ride. That's going to be the one and only Trey Posca. Posca going to rip it to the outside. Here comes Chris and that number 327 of Hayden Tolston. Eight out of 40, Chris Pernine at number 13, continuing to work down to the bottom shelf with the 77 ride. That's going to be Trey Posca all the way to the outside as well. At the 99 of William Sites continues to lead as they're still side by side down to the bottom out of 3 and 4. Hayden Tolls at number 327 back to the outside here one more time. Going to rip it all the way to the outside as Chris Pernine back down to the bottom shelf here for the UMP Modifieds. William Slice at number 99 continuing to rip it all the way to the outside. Trey Posca down on the bottom shelf starting to reel in the 99 as we got a long way to go here in Knoxville. William Slice and Trey Posca still going to go at it here. Posca's looking for a win here as he's going to get to that left side quarter panel of William Slice. Slice continuing to rip it all the way on the outside here. Here comes Trey Posca with that number 13 rod of Chris Pernine. It'll go to Hayden Tulsa at number 327. The 21 of Danny Miles and Justin Sick still in the back of the field as the 422 of Jordan McEvery in the back of the field. Well, we were going to go fishing, but my father said he wasn't up for it. So here we are. As this battle for the lead continues here for the UMP Modifieds. William Slice still ripping it down to the top shelf here for 40 laps. Trey Posca's got a great run coming off of turn number 2. Gives Slice a little bit of a bumper tag and says, hey, I'm back here, sir. Slice ripping it to the outside. Trey Posca, Christopher Pernine in at number 13. As the number 327 of Hayden Tolson. After that, it'll be the number 5 of Justin Sick with the 21 of Danny Miles. As Jordan McEvery, that number 442 ride still in the back of the field as the UMP Modified are doing a really good job after the first yellow and the second yellow by Jason Gunnels. 14 out of 40 so far. Chris Pernine is still ripping it to the outside, but I'll tell you what, Trey Posca, let's go ahead and ride on board the one and only Trey Posca. We are clicking laps away here for these wonderful UMP Modifieds. I wonder if I have the race cam set up for this. I do. Now you can ride the nose here of William Slice on the TFY number 99. As you can see, that number 77 rider, Trey Posca, just rolling in right there behind him. As you ride the nose piece here of William Slice so far, as that 77 rider, Trey Posca's got a lot of time yet to try to figure out a way to get around William Slice. You can look how that suspension's working so much here, and I'll tell you what, that suspension's got a lot of work here at Knoxville. Holy cow. As Williams Stites and Company in that number 99 machine still going to be out in front here for these UMP modifieds. Trey Posca's doing everything in the bright blue sky to get a good run off of him on turn number 2. A lot of races still yet today as you got Hayden Tolson and Chris Pernine going to start battling out for that third spot. Tolson may have found the outside lane. Chris Pernine back down on the inside as they're going to go door to door, side by side, and it's still Chris Pernine down on the front stretch. Trey Posca might have finally got a good piece of Williams Stites that time. I'm just waiting for Trey Posca to make that move to Williams Stites. If we're coming around, I need a green and yellow flag. Halfway to go this time. Buys are side by side at a turn number 4. Woo! As Trey Posca to throw the slider in 1 and 2, clears them for the lead. Down to the backstretch, away we go. Here comes Williams Stites once again back to the inside. Side by side, door to door, no contact between the two drivers, and they're still side by side out of turn number 4. 19 more trips around the speedway. Williams Stites is going to start digging deep to that number 77, Trey Posca, as they're still side by side for the lead for the UMP modifieds one more time. As the 77 of Trey Posca is going to work it to the outside. Williams Stites back down to the inside, side by side, door to door. Once again here for the UMP modifieds. They're also side by side between Hayden Tolson and Christopher Pernine. That's going to be a battle for third and fourth back there as well, but this race for the lead is still going on. As they're side by side one more time, Williams Stites and Trey Posca dead even with the drag race down to the backstretch. As Williams Stites continues to work to the bottom shelf, Trey Posca still to the outside. We had a small field of UMP modifieds, but the race is starting to get good. 17 more trips around Knoxville Speedway as Williams Stites is able to clear the 77 as the bottoms now start to look good once again. Great driving here for Williams Stites as Trey Posca finally got beside that number 99 ride, and it's still going to be the 99 out in front. As Stites probably might throw a slider in 1 and 2 to clear Trey Posca. Yes, he does. And starts to pull away from the 77. Good Lord, what a race. Check out the race for third, by the way. Hayden Tolson, number 327, going to throw the slider into EN4. Clears them by a mile. Chris Pernine back to the inside. They're still side by side for third and fourth. I've still got my eye on the race lead because Trey Posca's all over the back bumper of Williams Stites one more time. As Hayden Tolson's going to get a great drive over turn number 2. Tolson with a big slider in 3 and 4. Clears Chris Pernine by the nose. Will we see a cut down of 4? No, not this time. As a UMP modified, they're doing a wonderful job as the 99 of Williams Stites still going to be your leader this time with 14 more trips around the speedway. Trey Posca going to rip it down to the bottom shelf here at Iracing. Gets a great drive over 3 and 4 through the center. Does he get it off the exit of 4? No, he does not. As Justin Sick is going to be your number 5 car, and that will be it as Danny Miles has decided to pull it in here for the UMP modifieds. As Williams Stites going to work it to the inside, that race for the lead one more time. As Trey Posca is now going to start working back down to the bottom. Look how much this racetrack has changed for the UMP modifieds. Still close quarters racing between Trey Posca and the 99 of Williams Stites. And Stites going to continue to work to that middle shelf down to the bottom at a 3 and 4 one more time. Stites all the way ripping it to the outside. Trey Posca at number 77. It'll be the 327 of Hayden Tolson, Christopher Pernine, and Justin Sick at number 5 all the way in the back here for at this spot. Early morning racing here this morning. Small field of cars here for the UMP modifieds. As Williams Stites, that number 99 machine, still leads this one. Trey Posca giving him for a run for his money. 10 more trips around the speedway, 10 to go. Trey Posca, man, he's got an opportunity to get this win. As it's still Williams Stites out in front so far. As Stites is still now rolling the bottom. Here comes the number 77 of Trey Posca, ripping it all the way to the outside. Big slider battle here for Christopher Pernine and the number 327 of Hayden Tolson one more time. As Tolson's going to rip it, bang the boards off the right front. Gets a great save as Pernine's going to try to run a big cut down off the turn number 2. Hayden Tolson now going to secure himself for third out of Mississippi. Meanwhile, it's all Williams Stites at number 99 down on the bottom shelf so far with 8 more trips around the speedway. As as Trey Posca still continues. William Stites with a big run off of turn number 2. Stites gonna try to work it back in off of 3 and 4 down to the bottom shelf. Trey Posca's got a better entry in 3 and 4. What we see more side-by-side racing between those two drivers, as it's still Hayden Tolson and Chris Pernine, and they're still side-by-side with Justin Sick all the way in the back of the field still. Race for the lead is still hopefully going to get good. Stites now found that bottom line through 3 and 4, holding it tight. Trey Posca's trying to send it in there, that number 77, but losing a lot of time off of turn number 4. Coming around next time by for the race lead, it's going to be 5 more trips around the speedway here for the UMP Modifieds one more time. As Stites is going to work it to the outside here once again. The number 77 machine of Trey Posca going to dig in deep to the bottom. Stites going to band to the bottom out of 3 and 4 here. Does this open up an opportunity for Trey Posca? Posca searching. Remember, we do not run any mirrors on this racetrack or any human spectators. As the 77 of Trey Posca is going to steal the Williams Stites line down to the bottom shelf. 5 more trips around the speedway as Stites is still hanging on. Trey Posca going to try to dive it in deep in 3 and 4, doing anything he can to get around the 99. So far, Trey Posca is going to continue to try to drive it down to the bottom shelf. William Stites back up to the outside. It's still a nose-to-tail race here. Trey Posca finally got beside him at the 99, but they got at the 99, was able to drive away off of 3 and 4. As here comes Trey Posca. He might use the chrome bumper down in turn 1 and 2. Posca's going to drive it in deep here, give him a little bit of a nudge in 1 and 2, it looks like, and he's going to nudge him one more time. Posca's going to do anything he can to get around that 99 of William Stites. As Stites going to try to work it back to the inside here as Trey Posca finally gets to the door of William Stites with 3 to go. 3 more trips around the speed. Trey Posca, Stites make a little bit of contact in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 once again. Drag race down to the back stretch. Give me 2 sticks gonna be. 2 sticks this time by. As the 77 of Trey Posca takes the lead. 2 sticks in the air. Trey Posca finally got around that number 99 machine. Found the bottom line late. As Trey Posca continues to work to that outside shelf. Stites, can he do anything? One more time around the speedway. White flag for the UMP Modifieds here at Knoxville. Final lap around the speedway. William Stites going to try something a little different here. See if he gets a big momentum run off of turn number 2. He does. Trey Posca is going to be able to hold. Yeah, so now I just go to YouTube. The streams. I can't.